Hey guys, I just want to do a pickup video. I didn't do one last week. I didn't have much last week to do, so these comics will be mixed up. So I wanted to show you what I got. I'll probably show the ones I just got this week first, and I got a few other things to show you, and that's cool. They're pretty cool. I think I found. I can't wait to read this one. Superior Spider-Man. What number is this? 21. Because of the last issue. I might have that here, but I loved the last issue where Black Cat was getting all frisky with who she thought was Peter, and he punched her in the face. Whoa, I was not expecting that to happen at all. So this new one, this other girl is coming to get Spider-Man, I'm assuming. So the other one I got this is an independent comic. It's number 3 of Mars Attacks Judge Dredd, and I think this cover is just so hilarious. And there's the punch to the head, getting the black guy. Judge Dredd don't take no crap. Darn it. And on the Mars Attacks front there, just while I got that there, I found this in my comic book store. Got a good deal on it. Just want to make sure I can get it in the right position here. I thought this was kind of cool. This is a book from Topps, and it's actually talks about Mars Attacks cards and the movie and everything else, which I actually ordered because I love that movie. I think it's so hilarious. It has the introduction, and it shows all the cards and stuff, and it says the classic 55 on here, 5 cents, and there's what the pack used to look like. Man, I wish I could have those now. And what it did was, it started with number 1, and it shows you the number 1 card, shows you the back and the front, and it has a little description about it, and you can read the card. And it goes all the way to it shows you all the cards. It actually looks like it even shows you, it actually shows you some of the newer cards too. And it also comes with 4 trading cards in the back. I haven't taken them out yet, but I just thought it was really cool. Like obviously I can't afford the card sets because they're really expensive cards, those old ones, in any good shape. Yeah, it actually shows like all the newer box sets and stuff like that in here. But I really I love the artwork in here. Like here's a really cool one. Yeah, that's a really cool. And one more for you. The big giant spider. And just like that. I just thought it was a really cool book. I can't wait to read this thing. Give this a look-see. Oops. It's got a paper. Interesting. It's got a paper dust jacket. This feels almost like a. It's just really. What's the word for it I'm trying to find here? Very thin. It's not very thick paper, so it moves really easy. The next comic book I got from this week was the Forever Evil tie-in, which is number 9 of Justice League of America. Survivors of Evil. That's a neat cover. How it's Stargirl and Martian Manhunter there. This one will be hard to see. It's obviously you might know which one this is already. It's Batman number 25, 0 years. Just the black cover. You can sort of make up the grayness of it. So I get to read that one. I got my Astro City number 6. Now these new comics I haven't read yet. I've been out doing stuff, so I haven't had a chance to read these yet. Pretty sure I read them on Sunday mornings before football. Okay, and then last week's comics. This is Forever Evil number 3. This cover is actually very misleading because they actually didn't start fighting each other. They actually started teaming up and stuff like that. Now, obviously, most people read it. Captain Cold lost his ability to form his cold gun inside of his body, and poor Black Adam, man. Oh man, he's gonna need so much dental work. It's terrible. But that was a good fight though. And of course, my man Bizarro's there. It's kind of funny. He gave Luthor a flower. He wouldn't do anything unless he took the flower. This is Green Lantern. Now these comics are from last week. 25 Green Lantern. Courage Under Fire. They went to get the ring, sapphire ring, from that girl that escaped from the prison. Now I think, this is just me personally thinking about this, like having Hal Jordan say that they are going to take away all the people who can use ring power like that, because everybody else doesn't want to use it, like the other Lanterns don't want to use it because they don't want that to happen again, where the light spectrum will get drained. I don't think that's not, I think it's right of Hal to make a decision like that. I know he's in charge of the Green Lanterns, but maybe he should have went to the other Lantern Corps and talked about it and all this kind of stuff. And I don't know. It just seems like he's not that the red and the indigo and red are any better than anybody else, like for bad guys and stuff. I don't read Red Lanterns, but just to decide that he's gonna decide to take everything away. I don't know. I don't think that was right, but we'll have to see what happens. The Star Wars number 3. Thanks to Howler Mouse, he got me on this. This is actually really good. What's really interesting is, as you can see, probably have seen this already, but it's interesting that the Stormtroopers actually have lightsabers. They're not just a Jedi weapon. And I don't know how many people are on this. I know Running with Comics is still reading this, but East of West number 7. This is a really good book. I enjoy this book a lot. And of course there's Trillium number 4. Now I have CLZ Comics on my online to keep track of my comics and stuff. It says the end on the last panel. There's 2 more issues coming out. It says there's 2 more. So on that computer program. So I'm assuming it's not over yet. Obviously, there's 2 more. It says there's 2 more issues coming. So maybe it was the end of that timeline or something. Oh, this is white. Just a blank board and bag. What am I doing? I'll put that over there. I'm not going to take them all out, but I got a really good deal on this. I got the first. I'm sorry, I talked with my hand in my mouth. I got the first issue, and I really liked it. But for some reason, I kept missing it. I kept forgetting to ask about it. So my guy, lucky I kind of did. These issues were $3 a piece, and he had them just sitting there. He just put it out, and it was Ghosted number 1 to 5. I'm not gonna pull them all out, so I'm just gonna. So I actually I got it for $2 a piece. So I saved by waiting. I saved $2. I saved $8. So, and now I get to read it all at once. So that's pretty cool. I still have the issues. So I can't wait to read those. So much to read, my gosh. And for my Comic-Con hauls, I used to like these before, but I really got a good run at the Comic-Con that I went to. And my guy had some more on sale at his thing that I got a good deal on. My comic guy. So I decided to pick up some more. So here's some. There's some random issues. It's not as big as my Sergeant Rock one video I just showed. There's a lot more different ones. But here's Weird War Tales number 39. This is a really good cover. And this, of course, Me and My Werewolves. This is number 76. It's kind of a neat one. Again, the price is on the top. I didn't pay. He gave me a really good deal. So I couldn't pass it up. Weird War Tales number 114. Now this is cool because it's got the Creature Commandos in it. And actually has Hitler on the cover too. Not that's exciting or anything, just for note. There's the Hitler with the Creature Commandos. This is number 115. What's cool about this one is G.I. robots in it. Jake, I think this is Jake number 2 though, I would assume. Because Jake 1 was destroyed, so Jake is cool robot. 115, and there's Creature Commandos and G.I. robot. And there he is. Is that 115? Yeah, I said 115. And this is 116. This is G.I. robot and the Creature Commandos again. This cover's okay. I'm okay with this one. Not so. I don't know, there's something about it. It looks okay, but not one of my favorites. Now this cover I just couldn't resist. And this is number 320 of the House of Mystery. Now this one just was really, really creepy. These kids are coming down the basement steps. I guess it's an older house or something. I haven't read it yet, but look what's coming out of the dirt floor. That can't be good. I would be running. This one Hans had, Captain Strangelove. I saw it and I fell in love with this. And then my guy has been getting more and more comics, and this guy's been selling comics to him. He was a collector, but he would read them. He's had them his whole life, so he's just starting to get rid of them now. And he just brought a whole bunch of cowboy comics and other kinds of comics. But I found this one, and Captain Strangelove showed it in one of his videos, and I really liked it. It was Fantastic Four number 84. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. I needed to make a phone call at 2:30, and it's past that. But anyway, I really liked this cover when he showed it. Dr. Doom in the background there, and then Fantastic Four right there. I just really liked the cover, and it was just kind of funny it was there. These are some House of Secrets. This cover I really liked. I just thought this was really creepy. This is number 101. Take a look at that one. It's nice purple and green color, but that is one ugly thing. I'm sorry, but that is an ugly looking monster. Just don't turn around, buddy. This one is 125. Cat lovers will love this one. There's the House of Secrets. What did I say it was? I'm sorry, 125. And there's the cat trying to get that little girl. It looks like it's in the house, though. And she's running into the house. Or maybe not. Yeah, I think it's outside. It kind of has the archways and stuff. And that's a pretty neat cover. This is 133. It says, this place is like a morgue. Is anybody here to welcome me? And I don't know about you, but either that's a joke, or it looks like there's a lady's legs underneath because it's got high heels there. But under that jacket, there's legs, but then there's a cat or something in there. So that's kind of a neat one. I really like these House of Secrets. This is number 136. The reason I love this cover is for a couple reasons, but take a look at this one. This guy is riding a wave in somebody's bedroom on a toy ship, coming down on top of this old couple. Now, the reason I really love this cover, I fell in love with this cover, I'm trying to get it really close for you. Take a look at the freaking this terror on these. Like, they captured the terror on that face pretty good. I'm sorry it might be a little blurry, but one second. No, back away, Mr. Close. But the sheer terror on their face, I'm sorry. When I saw this, I laughed out loud. I thought that was like, yeah, that's a wet dream right now. There you go, buddy. You're welcome. This is number. I'm the cover guy if you go to a horror movie. If you hear a guy laughing in the horror movie, that's me. I think it's funny. This is number 150. Anniversary issue, and yeah, so that's a nice issue. It's actually in really great shape. I mean, it's really cool. What, it's pretty funny though, right? See their faces, it's just like, oh my gosh. Sorry, back to the comic books. I like the eyes in the background. I'm not sure what's going on, but I gotta check it out. And if I'm certain, if I remember correctly, this might be the last issue of the series. I think. Don't quote me on that, but it says there is no escape from the House of Secrets. I love this cover when I saw it too. Just take a look at this. This is awesome. There's some bats flying around. This guy's going down the steps, and just look at that cool with the rats and the bats and coming out of the coffin. I don't know, I just really liked this cover. This might be the last issue though. Don't quote me though. And the last comic I got to show you, is it? Yes, the last comic I got to show you is this one. It is King Kong. Now there is a stamp date here in the middle, but I just love the cover. King Kong. I like the first King Kong. I like the second one. I don't know why, but I like the second one. The third one was okay. It had great special effects and stuff, but I'm more fond of the first one. I like the first one the best. But I thought this was a great cover. it's in really good shape. Now you'll see that there's that F68 there, so obviously there's a stamp date on it. I just really like the painted cover of it. It's really cool. So that's all the comics I got. Really quickly, I did pick up, so this is a movie section of my video. I picked up, whoops, Superman Man of Steel. So I'm going to go check that out today. And I also picked up, I heard a lot of things about this. This is on TNT. I got it really cheap on eBay actually. But it was Falling Sky Season 1 and 2. Oh, TNT. It's actually a TV station. If anybody knows anything about that, I'm really sorry. I can't. It's hard to find out how to respond to comments right now, but I'm still trying to figure it out. But if anybody's watched this, if it's any good, let me know. I'm gonna start watching it anyway, but it looks pretty good. Where can I put? Oh, let's put it right back where I had it. When we were at Target, because my wife had to buy some socks. I drove across the city to get socks. But I had a couple of single packs of this. But we found this, and it's a Target exclusive. I just really like the way it was displayed. And it's the Justice League of America in a box, and there's 7 of them in there. Those are some really cool graphics and stuff. Now I think I have the Flash and Green Lantern. The only one I don't like in here, I'm sorry, is, I'll see if I can get in there without the glare, is the Superman figure. It just doesn't look right. I don't know, it just doesn't look right to me. But the rest of the figures look really cool. So yeah, I got that, and it's got some cool graphics. It's got Justice League on the side. On the back, it's got them all displayed. I don't know, I just didn't like the Superman the way his sculpt was. Excuse me. And the last thing I want to show you guys is some trades I picked up. I actually was able to get. I heard a lot of good things. Everybody's talking about Swamp Thing. And my guy had these for really cheap. I got these for $5 a piece, I think. So it's the Swamp Thing trades. Ooh. I got them for $5 a piece. I got Swamp Thing Volume 1 and number 2, so I can go check and read them. Get to read that. I've been reading the. I couldn't put down. Last week I had the trades of. I showed you some trades of the Sixth Gun. Couldn't put them down. Yeah, I read them cover to cover, and I read both trades right away. That's Wrecking Ball from
level 15.
Okay. From Skylanders. And the last thing I want to show you guys is March to War. My trade for The Walking Dead came out, so I get to read what's going on. I try not to listen to the reviews of The Walking Dead because I don't want to be spoiled on it, but so I get to read that. And I think that's it for now. I do have some other books coming, and that's not till the next video. So, but thanks again for watching, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, click the mouse here. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.